I can safely say I'm headed for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard. Dr. Fenhelm.
Welcome.
I hope you've reconsidered my offer to stay on full-time. My crew are never short on dents and bruises.
I'm trying to live a more balanced life. Gun in one hand, scalpel in the other.
I already knew it'd be easier to teach an automech heart surgery than to change your mind. Fair travels, Ellie.
You two know each other?
Groundbreaker's a small town in a big ship.
I mean,
and
that's
anyone
true.
who spends any time here gets to know Junlei.
We don't see a lot of competent surgeons on Groundbreaker. Dr. Fenhill is my on-again, off-again freelancer. I take it she'll be joining your crew full-time?
I don't like to put a label on things. Let's keep it casual.
Nah,
if you
she's
ever
staying.
decide to settle down, there's a home for you on Groundbreaker.
What's it like being in command round here?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life-or-death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
This ship is a family business?
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gaying, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
Nice. I'm sure those were some big shoes to fill.
Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time.
Yeah, I can see.
Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Where's the self-destruct mechanism? Aren't you a little young to be training a successor?
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so.
Yeah.
The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
Are you infertile? Where's the self-destruct
I hope
mechanism?
that was a joke, Captain. I really do. I gelded that thing years ago. Now it brews a stim that goes down stronger than Nan or Spank. Family recipe.
Back to my other
You've got my
questions.
attention.
You don't have a lot of faith in the board.
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Of course. You must not like Adam Bedford very much. How do you keep the board? How do you keep the board at a safe distance?
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
Same. Can I just say, chat, that I really enjoy nomadic space tribe or something? Like I like the fantasy of like nomadic civilization just traveling on spaceship or living on spaceship. I really enjoy that. What was the series called? Fuck. The one that where like several spaceships left Earth because some kind of robots invaded Earth. Like humans created them. What was the show called? Fuck, I forgot. I really enjoyed that show, by the way. I don't know. You must not like Udom Bedford very much.
I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udom Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters.
Back to my other questions.
You got my attention.
I heard you're having a heat problem. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why haven't you fixed them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Surely the board doesn't want Groundbreaker to roast? They want to.
They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves. The board isn't helping and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
Okay. You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Back base? Am I supposed to know where that is?
Sorry, I forget not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Oh no, enemies? Can't get these parts anywhere
You
else?
must not have been here long. In Halcyon, new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth, and the board monopolizes that kind of trade. That means I'd have to negotiate with the board. I've already given them the shops, the docking fees, and a damn embassy.
The shops as well? I mean, yeah, that's true. I understand. The docking fees? Wait. Aren't you just delaying the inevitable by cannibalizing Groundbreaker's system?
Fatalism has got no home on Groundbreaker. We aim to weather the storm no matter how bad it gets. Between us captains, I try to avoid sounding as bleak as you. Even if I'm feeling down, the crew doesn't need to hear it.
Yeah, but it's not my crew, so I don't care. Can we try to talk this out with whoever is down there? Have you tried sending anyone else down there to get the parts?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back.
Oof.
I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
I understand. Taken.
Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding.
It's almost your lunch break. No, Colorian. It's almost the end of my stream for today. I had my lunch break before I started the stream. It's actually almost 5 PM for me, which is when I end. You got it all mixed up, Colorian. Yeah. Yeah, I started at 8 AM, which is 8 hours ago. I'm in Europe, I'm in Czech Republic. So that's -1 hour than what England has, I think. I'll get those parts from the back base. Couldn't we try to talk this out with whoever is down there? I'll talk it over with my crew and get back to you. I'll get those parts.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts...
It's 11:50 AM for me here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out... Kitty's back now. Welcome back! I'm trying to figure out... when I'll actually... Kitty... when is gonna be the stream time for me? Like, you know, this is kind of an experiment, let's call it, where I stream 8 hours a day, also to find new people, to, you know, so they can follow me and watch the stream. But also I'm trying to figure out if actually the morning stream, like 8 AM till 12, if it's true that there's less people that watch Twitch, and if it would be better for me to go from 1 PM to, I don't know, 6, 7 in the afternoon. Yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, let's go on to the freaking squats. Woo! Let's do it. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is gonna look so good on the YouTube video. 8.
Ready when you are.
9 and 10. There we go. I wonder what time your 8 a.m. is for me. I feel like it's gonna be like 4 a.m. in the morning, or maybe less. Alright. Wherever you wanna be. Alright, can I use this? There we go. Daily checklist. You can do this gently, brush teeth. Back base. More complaints about the state of the bay. Oh, to flush out McRed and his outlaws. Yay, we're gonna kill 2 flies with 1 stone? I think that's how you say it in English. And the Piper justifications that they want someone else to solve all their problems off the record. Sorry boys, not my job. Morale has dipped 18% since Martin Callahan, aka the Moon Man, showed up. It's the damn mask. Oh no. Found another listening device in my office. Thing was the side of a toss ball with a cord leading all the way back to sublight. Subtle as always, Lilia. Could have sworn... Oh, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Ah, there we go. We say... In our language, we say kill 2 flies in 1 hit. Basically. And I think somebody, maybe Goosevine in Netherlands? He said that they have something with rabbits. Like, kill 2 rabbits. I was like, what? I feel like in Australia it's gonna be like, kill 2 kangaroos with 1 boomerang or something. I don't know. Could have sworn the automatical chef arrived with a company tech. No record of the guy leaving the station. We'll have a look into it. Sprite infestation on the rest and go and is getting out of hand. Kill them! Kill them! My dear lady. Lol. I'm glad I made you laugh, Calorian. The implications of your accusations cause my breath to hitch in my throat. I'm certain that we can arrive at an agreeable understanding. Blah 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 blah. What do you decide? To return to the negotiations table? Consider once again. I am an idiot. Okay. The board rejected my request for new radiator parts again. Funny thing, when I used my admin privileges to survey the outgoing comms, I noticed some activity from your office. You chose your words carefully, but I plucked a juicy phrase from the transcript. Let the frog boil a while longer. And now I have no radiator parts. You're playing with our lives. Did they install you on my ship just to get under my skin? Or are you pulling this shit for fun? I see, okay.